What's up, everyone? It's Stefan Marty with Better Homes and Gardens. Welcome to Dirty Green Thumbs. All right, so today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about gardening, landscaping, how it became a passion of mine, and what you guys can do with your own backyard. Come on, let's take a look. All right, here we are. This is my parents' backyard in San Diego, California. And as you can see, big, huge backyard. We used to play soccer and hide and go seek. And we'd always go up to the canyon above, and that's where we really explored, where there were coyotes and rattlesnakes and all kinds of crazy stuff.
So my childhood house backed up onto open space. So there was this amazing area to go explore as a kid with, chaparral, cactus, torrey pines. And we were up there all the time playing chase and war and hide and seek and all those fun games that kids play. Anyway, that was how I first started getting a huge appreciation for just nature and the outdoors. And that kind of just grew as I became older and older, always appreciating natural settings and landscapes.
My parents are from Europe, they're from Switzerland, so we spent a lot of time in mountains and forests and lakes and rivers. And some of my cousins and uncles have old houses with beautifully landscaped backyards, and I'd love to go explore and go into the forest and follow a little trail. And so I always appreciated the great outdoors and how they connected to homes. Later on, as a 20-year-old, backpacking, I would sometimes find quiet parks and cities and read a book and just like to listen to the birds and the wind and just appreciate the aesthetic beauty and quiet of a backyard. So when we got a home in Berkeley, that's when I got more into gardening and landscaping. We had a pretty big backyard, and there was a lot of work to do in it, planting trees, ripping out concrete, putting flagstones in, and I really started to appreciate the aesthetic process of creating a space. And later on after that, I started working with a friend of mine who owns a landscaping company and did much bigger projects, including building fences and building retaining walls and pruning big trees. And so that kind of gave me the extra training. And so at this point now, I just like being a consultant and advising friends and people who buy new homes, what they can do with their backyard. Do they want to, put a hangout spot? Do they want to build a lawn so kids can play? Do they want fruit trees or raised beds? And kind of creating a flow in the backyard. And so the question for you guys now, as you watch this video, is what kind of space are you working with? What do you have in your backyard? Do you have a small little space enough for wood burning fire pits and a couple of chairs? Do you want to put a table out there for dining? Do you have a little grassy area that you can plant some tomatoes or some fruit trees? We'll talk about that more in detail on my next video. But for now, thank you for checking in on Dirty Green Thumbs. I'll see you next time.